Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Fred Oakman, co-host of PS This Is Awesome. You're watching this because you listen to our podcast, probably. If you don't, you should go listen to it. We're on Podbean. We're at podbean.com. It's PS Awesome. PS This Is Awesome.podbean.com. And then there's an iTunes. Find us on there. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Anyways, what we're doing today is this is the Dualshock 4 for the PS4. I picked it up at our local Walmart. Apparently, the DualShock 4 is $59.99, so with tax it came out to be like $63 or something. I've already opened it. I'm going to open it again here real quick on the box. It's kind of a nice packaging. It's pretty in tune to what Sony normally does. It's got their color scheme. It has all that good stuff. It's very simple. In fact, it was with all the other DualShock 3s, and I barely recognized it. It looked like just the other one. So, on the back of the box here, it says it's got the touchpad. It talks about that. It says, you know, multi-touch, whatever. Built-in speaker and stereo headsets. Headset jack, sorry. Adds new audio options. Dual analog sticks. It's pretty much the same. They have the concave little things we'll show you in a second. There's a share button. Makes social interactions easy. Instant gameplay, video, and screen uploads. And then in enabled games, the light bar combines with the PlayStation camera to precisely track players' positions and movements. It is an evolutionary controller for a new era of gaming. The DualShock 4 wireless controller features familiar PlayStation controls and innovative new additions such as a touchpad, light bar, and more. So, let's get to it. It does state that the USB cable is not included with it. All right, so here we go. We're opening up. Comes with the fancy plastic sheath that the eye comes with. If I can pull it out of here. Apparently it hasn't been out of the box too many times. Comes with a little warning saying video games may ruin your life. Not really, but here we go. This is how it's packaged. It's real simple. I was pretty stoked to get it. So this pops off like such, and here is your DualShock 4 controller. So what we have here is very similar to what most of you guys, if you're playing Sony PlayStation gamers, are used to. These dual analog sticks here, the rubber on them is a little nicer. It grips your fingers a lot easier, as you can see there. Like, I know a lot of people were slipping when they're playing crazy moments of Call of Duty or whatever, and you're sweating and you're about to get killed and your finger slides off and you die. The PlayStation home button is right here in the middle, right below the speaker. You can see the speaker right here, the holes for the sound speaker right built into it. It's a little smaller. It's right where it should be. Another thing I want to note is up here is the options button. I believe this is going to take place of probably the start button that everyone's so used to hitting. Here's the share button. This is so you can do your instant uploads to Facebook, Twitch maybe, Twitch TV. We've been talking about that. So we're going to flip the controller over, and you guys can't really see it, but if you can hear that, there's like a texture to the back of here. So it's a little easier to grip than the other one. These here are longer, and they conform to your hands a lot better than what the DualShock 3 did. So there's your light bar. And this will light up. I'll hit the PlayStation button real quick. It'll light up probably, but it's not going to find the PS4 because we don't have it yet. There it goes. Which is kind of sweet. It's exciting. Not too bright. They say you'll be able to adjust the light and how bright it is, whatever. And right below it is the connection. I would imagine how you connect it to your PlayStation 4 to charge or whatever you need to do. Now underneath is here's your headphone jack, and then there's like an external jack. I'm thinking the headset will use both of these. I'm not sure what this EXT is. Who knows what's going to go there. But this looks like this is how you're going to connect your headset to it. And the PS4 is going to be coming with a headset, I guess, for gaming, for online, all that stuff. Lastly but not least, this is the touchscreen right here. It's got a nice feel. Your finger slides across it pretty nice. It also acts as a button, so you can push down. And Jake had talked on the podcast on episode 67 how it kind of reminds him of the BlackBerry Storm screen that was also a touch screen. You could also push it down to make clicks and all that good stuff. So it's kind of what we're looking at. This is a nice controller. I mean, it fits into your hands really nice. And we made note too that the DualShock 3, these L1 and R1 triggers were kind of tough to get to. Like or like that's where your fingers went. The bottom ones were harder to get to. They weren't really in place. So a lot of your gaming, you were just doing these two, and then to reach down and tag those was kind of a pain. So when you grip this, it's hard to explain, but like my fingers are instantly going right to these bottom triggers. They don't want to sit up like you do on the Dualshock 3. They go straight down. This is how your hand fits it. You know, and it feels good. These obviously click down, the analog sticks. So you got your L3 and R3 buttons still. That's pretty much all there is to it. You can pick it up at Walmart, GameStop, all that good stuff, but I'd highly advise it. I doubt there's going to be a controller shortage, but you can pick it up now and get a little excited about it. It works with the PS3 Limited. So this is the Dualshock 4, and good look at it here. There's the 4. Moving on over. And then, so you can tell the Dualshock 4 is significantly...
Maybe you can see him.
Significantly larger. You know, like these little grippy things on the sides, you compare them, you have a lot more distance from the base of it to, like, you can tell right here. There's that one, and then there's that one. So, like, they've been extended for sure, and your whole hand can grab onto that. It feels like a better controller. PlayStation home button's in the same place, or the whatever you want to call it. I think it is the home button. But yeah, I don't know. They're very similar. I mean, we lost like the little cross design in the the DualShock 3 there, and it's just a straight up circle on this one. And I was mentioning to Jake, like these buttons here, they feel like they're a little higher on the controller. Like you can feel like it feels like they come out a little more. Now, they come out about the same, to be honest. They're just bigger buttons. I think the buttons themselves might be larger. I mean, there's no fact to that, but they feel like a little heftier or something. I kept all the same color schemes. So, yeah, this is the difference. So, and we can look at the triggers real quick. There's the difference. You can see these kind of come out on the DualShock. I keep saying PS. These kind of come out. You can see how it can grab your finger compared to the DualShock 3, which is very flat and actually goes the opposite way a little bit. So that's all we have. So once again, this is the DualShock 4. Thanks for watching this awesome YouTube video. Stay tuned to PS This Is Awesome for all your video gaming, Sony, PlayStation awesome needs. We'll talk about everything on the show. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.